Good morning from Brazil's Grocery Bluegrass.
Mm.
We're located here at 5109 Liberty Highway, Pendleton, South Carolina. I'm your host today, along with my co-host, Mr. Mark Steinemeyer.
Good morning.
Today-
Welcome.
Today is Wednesday, July the 2nd, 2025, and guess what's in a couple of days? July the 4th, and hope everybody has a safe celebration of July the 4th, our Independence Day. Today, the weather outside is 73 degrees with cloudy skies. There's a severe storm risk. There's a possible risk of severe weather sometime later in the afternoon. The high today is supposed to reach 89 with some light fog. A nice day in the upstate. Our shout outs go to Jane, Heather, Josh, Carter, Blaine, Hampton, Hudson, Kinsey, Kim, Josh, Blakely, Grant, Sil, Heidi, Charlie, Harper, Julie Stoudemire, and a longtime friend, Mr. David Hall, and of course, our loving son, Martin. And we're going to add to that now Banjo, which is our store mascot. He's back there in the back. And most of you have seen old Banjo. I'll bring you back up here one time, and once he gets to talking real good, and I'll let him be the host. How's that? Okay. Here at Breazeale's Grocery Bluegrass, we have all kinds of music lessons all week. Our banjo and guitar instructor's been out. He had knee replacement, and hopefully he'll be back next week, I think.
He did. I talked to him a little earlier today, and he's coming along, Mr. Bell, and he said he would be back on the 9th. He's doing the therapy. He said we're doing the program. He said there's still pain and all of that, and it's I think hard work, but
Yeah,
he's working through it.
good. I'm glad you
And
talked to him.
he's a good trooper, and they'll work through it.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
He'll be
he's a-
back next week.
Yeah, he's a good guy. You know, his brother taught here for years. Anyway, here at Breazeale's, we give all kinds of lessons all week. We teach fiddle, classical fiddle, mandolin, bass, guitar, banjo, anything with a string on it. We can probably teach here. In my opinion, we have the best instructors in the upstate by far. For more information on purchasing an instrument or instructions, call me at 864-376-1482. By the way, we're going to give a hat away today, so stay tuned. You can answer the tune question. Mark will be doing that in just a minute. Here at Breazeale's Grocery Bluegrass, can you go through that? I gotta go to the restroom.
Okay.
Excuse me for a minute. Mark's gonna take over.
Okay. Here at Breazeale's Grocery Bluegrass, we sell hats and shirts, and you can see I've got my mug, and Don has a variety of instruments that he can sell. He's got probably fiddles and mandolins and guitars, and he'll find you a bass, and he's certainly got some banjos usually on hand, so he'll find pretty much anything that's a bluegrass instrument with a string on it. So give him a call. He's going to give you the number here. Let's see. No, that's a different number. I can't give you his number yet. I don't have it memorized like he does. Thanks to the cell phones, it's pretty easy to call someone without knowing their number, as you all know. So anyway, call Don. He'll give you his number. Sponsor for today is STEC Equipment, S-T-E-C Equipment. They're in Anderson for all of your equipment needs. And we are now an authorized dealer for this area located at, well, that is our address, 5109 Liberty Highway, right here at the store. So Don's number is 864-376-1482. Let me say that again. 864-376-1482, and ask for Don. And let me try to figure this out. Sometimes this doesn't work so well, and it's not wanting to change. I'm holding it down.
Did it change, Mark?
Did it? Okay, well, wait, I went too far. It jumped twice. Okay, if you would like to sponsor the show, give Don a call. He says there is no charge to be a sponsor. he asks that you follow us on our social media pages, which are YouTube, Facebook under Breazeale's Grocery Bluegrass, and Instagram under BG Bluegrass. So he asks that you click below. He always points down. Click below to subscribe. Now it's time for me to move forward. Let's see if it'll work. It did. He says here at Breazeale's Grocery Bluegrass, we teach all the stringed instruments. We teach banjo, we teach guitar, we teach fiddle, we teach bass, mandolin, and all are welcome. And no matter of what level of playing or singing you are, you're welcome to come on Saturday night. I dropped it on Saturday night at 6:30. They start here every Saturday night. Someone asked me if they would be here this Saturday after the 4th, and I texted back and said yes, they will be here, because they virtually never miss a Saturday night except in some kind of a dire emergency. So anyway, they will be here Saturday night starting at 6:30, and regardless of your level of musicianship, you're welcome to come and play in the circle from 6:30 to usually around 8, and then sometime between 8 and 8:30, Don usually gets up and announces that they have to go to, or they're going to bands, and that's where it's more like a formed groups get together and play. And we have usually a group of fairly regular musicians that can make up that band. So come on, if you sing, if all you do is sing, you're welcome to come in and sing, and the group will play for you. So that Saturday night, 6:30. Now let's see where we go. And this morning, our guest today, I guess we don't really have a separate guest, so you're stuck with me. And we were gonna, as Don said, we were gonna give away a hat. And this is a special week. 4th of July is on Friday, I believe. I don't know, I'm sure most of you have plenty of plans, and I haven't checked weather that far in advance. But anyway, our family, our kids are coming in from far and wide, so we'll planning a big celebration on Friday with a cookout. Our son said he's coming from Tennessee, and he said, I want cookout, so we'll have a cookout Friday evening. So 4th of July, and I believe we had the big Army celebration parade couple of weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, for their 250th birthday. And I was thinking of today, it's the 250th birthday of the nation, I believe, from 1776 to 1976 would be 200 years, and then 76 will be 50. I don't know, maybe it's the 249th. But anyway, we're almost there at 250. We either are, or maybe one short or so. So big week, big time for the United States of America, the greatest place to live of all, the greatest experiment in government that's ever been put together, and our founders put it together with our Constitution and all. It's been a model for many along the way. So, we're going to give away this hat, but I'm going to play a tune, try to play a tune on the banjo. Don says I need to hum it also, because I think he thinks when I play I don't quite get the tune through good enough. So maybe I'll try to hum along with it, but when Don gets back here, because he's got to take phone calls, we'll do that. In the meantime, let me just grab the banjo. That's what I primarily am capable of doing, is just playing some on the banjo in the way I play. So let me pull this over here. We had been trying to do a fiddle tune, so the fiddle tune is not the tune I want you to guess, but I'm just going to sit here for a minute and ad-lib a little bit. Got the little 4-string plectrum banjo. I got it capoed, so I'm actually going to be playing in A, and a lot of these fiddle tunes, as you probably know, are in A anyway. So I'm going to try to do one called Salt Creek. You probably heard the Bluegrass guys do it, so here I'll see what I can do on it. there's a little effort at Salt Creek. Wasn't perfect, but I guess I got through it. I wish we had a guest here to play the three-finger banjo. We thought we might have one, but apparently that's not going to work out. So I'm here with this banjo playing the way I play, and I guess you're going to have to settle for that today. And we will be giving away this hat. I'm going to give you a hint. I'm going to try to do some 4th of July music for the Name That Tune portion of the show. But until then, let me just try to play something else simple here while we wait. I'll try to do Cripple Creek. Cripple Creek. Now I'm gonna maybe play another little tune for you called, another Earl Scruggs tune called Cumberland Gap. We'll try this. Here's one called Lonesome Road Blues, a little medley. Always mess up. Welcome back, Don.
Yeah, I had to step off of platform here for a little bit, but I'm back.
You're back.
Yeah.
Well, I said we'd had to wait on you to get back for the hat thing so you could
Yeah.
take a call if we get one.
Yeah. I've got a caller that's coming in, a text message coming in.
Okay.
So, you ready for the hat?
I'm ready, I think.
Okay, we're going to give a Breazeale's Grocery Bluegrass hat away. We try to do it once a month to give a hat away. So he's going to play a tune. And it's
Try might be the key
Yeah.
word. I'm going to try to play it.
Yeah, he's going to hum it.
I always try.
Yeah, he's going to hum it through. So if you can guess the tune, you can call me at 864-376-1482 and you'll win that hat. No matter where you are, we'll ship it to you. So hope you can figure it out.
Okay, I'll preface it. Don wants me to hum, so I'll try to do that. I'll preface it by giving you a hint. It's a medley of two tunes. They're seasonal tunes primarily, I think you'll think, but they're not bluegrass.
Yeah.
Okay? So it's going to be pretty much single string banjo here, the way I do. But anyway, they are somewhat related to the coming up holidays. So
Yeah.
There's another hint.
Another cue, yeah.
So here we go. Let's see if I can do this. There you go. And I think I forgot to hum on the last one.
Yeah.
You got a call here.
No, I don't. No, it's not a call. Yeah.
Okay, well, if anybody
My sister from West Palm Beach. She just named. She said it was
Did she
Yankee
win?
Doodle Dandy.
That's right. That was
Sil, that's
Rando
correct.
Flag and Yankee Doodle Dandy. So Miss Sylvia down in West Palm Beach, Florida area, Lantana gets a hat.
Gets the hat. We'll ship you the hat.
Don knows your address, I'm sure.
Yeah, I got your address, and we'll ship it to you. Thanks for watching, Sil, and I'm happy you won the hat. Now you can wear it around the Palm Beaches and over to Donald Trump's place and tell him about my store.
And we really didn't tell her. She had called earlier, but we didn't really
Yeah.
tell her the name of the song.
No.
So thank you, Sylvia. You actually recognized them.
Thanks, Sil. You got your hat, hon. Oh, that was good. We got
All
a winner.
right.
We got a winner. Great.
All right, Don, what's going on with you these days?
Well, getting ready to go to a big show up in Virginia. We go every year. It's a big event for the not FFA, but it's
4-H.
maybe it's FAA program that we help sponsor that program. But we go every year. We go for a few days. And it's a great event, and a bunch of kids. I mean, busload kids are able to go. Some of their parents go with us, and for chaperone, and they're all good kids. You know, I recommend if you're in an area where they have the FFA program, get your kids involved young, and it'll make them a better.
That's Future Farmers of America.
That's right,
Is that
Future
what
Farmers
that
of America,
stands
make them a
for?
better child, and when they grow up, they take those principles with them in life, and it's a great thing. I've seen some kids it's an amazing program, amazing program. So if you have that in your area, please get your children signed up for the FFA program, and I'm sure there's one. Sometimes schools don't have it, but other schools in the area have it, and you can enroll them. You don't have to go to that school that have FFA. You can enroll them in that FFA program. So make sure you do that. It's a great thing. And what we do is we stay at a hotel, and then every morning, 7 o'clock, we eat breakfast, and then we drive the car, but everybody else gets on the buses, and we go to different dairies. One year we went to where they make ice cream. That was pretty cool.
I'll bet.
And they take us to different.
They let you sample?
Oh yeah, we ate samples.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
yeah. And actually, the guy that owned this factory in North Carolina, his grandfather is Chobani.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's a Chobani guy,
Fantastic.
yogurt guy. This is his grandfather. Interesting fella. Yeah, they sell to Publix and another grocery store and another place, but that's just in that area.
They had ice cream in
Yeah.
that area.
Yeah, in that area that they put out on the market there for them. But it was a good ice cream. It was an ice cream bar. It was great.
I
So-
remember when Coble Dairy was down in Anderson.
Yeah.
I think they're long gone. I think they might have been a North Carolina firm too, ultimately. But
I remember.
Seldom
where they
ever
were.
have it. I guess it was really good ice cream because we usually had the store brand even way back in the day.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably cheaper than the.
Well, when I
local
was
name.
growing up, my mom couldn't afford an ice cream, so what she would do is we'd get a coconut off the tree, and she'd put coconut juice, sweeten it up a little bit, and put it in these little ice trays and put them in the freezer with a stick in it.
Oh,
So-
coconut popsicle.
Coconut popsicle.
All right.
It didn't cost very
Clever.
because we had coconut trees, so I remember those trees were always good. Yeah, Nina was good. By the way, that wasn't the FAA; it's a dairy retreat that they do every year.
Where is it? Did you say where it is?
It's in,
North Carolina, right?
I believe this year it's in Virginia.
Virginia. Okay.
No, or Kentucky, one of them.
Kentucky. Okay, Kentucky or Virginia. So you got travel. over.
Yeah, we got a little traveling to do, but we enjoy the travel. It's a nice journey. I like going up through the mountains and stuff. And it's a great program. It's a great program. So, excuse me. Excuse me. So anyway, let me see if we have anything else coming in. You can call, by the way, during our live broadcast, and I'll answer questions that you might have. We meet here on Saturday, every Saturday evening, 6:30 till 11. Come and join us. It's free. We have good music. We got plenty of seats. And we got places conditioned. We got air conditioning. It's really comfortable in here. So I'm fortunate that we can have a place to come and have fellowship and good music.
You have not only one but two air conditioners, right?
Yeah, I've got.
Two air
I had to put
conditioners.
another one because the main one we had, which is a pretty big unit, wasn't. You know, you get this place, 60 people, 70 people in here. You got a cooler running, it produces heat. It gets hot, so I had to add an additional unit out back, which provides air and heat for this. No, just air conditioning for this part. The other one takes care of the back part of the store here. So, yeah, come join us. Even if we have a lot of people that come by from out of town. They heard about it. They'll stop in and listen to some good music. Or if they play, if they play, they bring their instruments and they play. We have a good time. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Good. Well, what do we got, Ms. Producer? We got about 5 minutes left.
Yeah, we got 5 minutes left.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You were gonna say something?
Yeah, we get to say something. But you know what? I forgot my thought.
Okay.
You don't understand that till you get my age.
Well, I'm your age,
Yeah.
so I do certainly understand that.
Yeah, he understands it.
How's Banjo doing?
Yeah,
we hear him
Banjo,
talking to us.
You
I'm
can
sure
hear
y'all
Banjo
do
back
too.
there. He's
Quite a talker.
yeah. We'll have him back on this platform maybe in a few more weeks. We've had him on here, but he's getting to where he's starting to get that not the vocabulary, but the sounds towards the vocabulary. Probably another 3 months. Hopefully he'll be talking, and we're going to teach him how to sing Blue Ridge Cabin Home. And those birds are able to sing a whole song. It's the only bird in the world that it talks the most. So they're called African gray, Congo African gray. His name is Banjo. He lives at the store here. He's my security guard here. So he lives in the store, and when he gets going, boy, he's going right now.
Well, he makes lots of different sounds.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful bird. I come here 3 times a day, breakfast, lunch, and supper, and I feed him, and he gets on my shoulders, and we spend a little time together. He flies around sometime, and he's a great companion. He loves on my shoulder. If I put him on the cage or anywhere, he'll fly, get on my head, and then get on my shoulders, because I think he loves me. Yeah, he
Well,
really,
good.
little bird loves me.
That's
yeah.
a good thing.
Yeah, that's a good thing. He's,
Very
it's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work. It's like taking care of a baby, changing diapers, but he'll grow out of that pretty soon. But you have to pay a lot of attention to them. You got to play with them a lot. You got to interact with them a lot for them to be a good bird. You know, if you just leave them in the cage, they won't amount to much. You know. So, but if people come here, they want to touch him. Well, let me tell you, that beak will cut a finger off. So, but he doesn't bite me anymore. I scolded him. When you scold him a couple times, he don't bite
He
you.
knows.
But I have the girl that's going to take care of him. She came in the other day so I could show her what she needs to do and how to feed him. And you know, she works with animals.
Mm-hmm.
I put her on her arm. He went up and nibbled on her finger, and she just patted him, just took up to that girl like she'd known him forever.
Good.
So, and I guess maybe because the bird senses, you know, these birds are keen.
Yeah.
Senses. This one works with animals. She knows how to
Right.
treat me, kind of.
Okay.
But if you go up and that bird knows if you're scared, that bird picks it up immediately if you're
Uh-huh.
scared of the bird. But if you're
Right.
not scared of them, just go right up. The bird will adapt to you.
Right.
Yeah, it's old Banjo. Yeah, we've had him about 3 months. And he'll be here forever. And you know those birds, what the lifespan of those birds are? 80 years. That bird will be 80 years of life. So when I get done, I'm giving him my daughter. She's going to watch him till she gets done, then she'll hand it down to her sons, and it'll be handed down. Stay in the family. Right, Sissy?
Sounds like a plan. Sissy doesn't look too sure about that dog.
Yeah. Oh, she will, I know. Well, we can leave it here, but she'll have to come every day because her and her boys are going to be running the store. Okay, I
All
think.
right.
Well, we got 2 minutes left. So, what else can I share with the folks out there? I got congratulate our winner, Sylvia McManamy down in West Palm Beach. Thank you, Sylvia, for calling in and
Sylvia gets this hat.
that hat you get, Sil, we'll be sending it to you, hun. So I might be bringing it down there. I might get in my car and just drive down there. I like going down there and visiting. So,
Right, that's
yeah.
Don's home place down
Yeah,
there,
I
right?
grew up in a little town on the coast there called Lantana, which is in Palm Beach County. It's a little south of Palm Beach. Yeah, I had a good life growing up. I had a good life. Went through a lot of stuff, but I had a good life because I surfed for 15 years, so I was always at the beach surfing. And I was pretty good. Never won a big match, but I would come in second and third in surfing competition, you know.
Good.
But never won a match, a surfing contest. But I was close, you know. But I had a good time surfing. I always watch on my phone surfing videos and stuff. And I surfed up the East Coast. Surfed in a famous surf spot where they have the surfing championships not every year, but every so many years. They have them in Puerto Rico. It's a beach on the west end of the island called Rincon. Rincon in English, but boy, they have some serious waves, you know. 12, 15 footers, you know, they peel out to both sides. Beautiful, beautiful. But I haven't done that in a while. But, you know, lately I've been thinking, when I go down to Ron John Surf Shop, I'm going to rent me a board. I got to have a big board, you know. Last one I rode was 7.6, and now they're even smaller. And they do all these tricks. I had a 9'2" board. So I'm going to go down to Ron John and rent me a 9'2" board. I'm going to hire an instructor to help me. Now, I tried it one time with my son Martin. We went down there. I could catch the wave, but I go to stand up, I fall off because when you drop into that wave, you got to stand up immediately. And I remember I used to stand up before I dropped in. When it's coming down like this, I'd be standing up. I couldn't get up on that board for nothing, so I'm going to get an instructor to get a real long board. He'll be behind me and help me get up. Once I get up, I think I'll be good, and then he can jump off.
Okay.
I'm going to do it.
You don't exactly look like you did when you were a teenager.
That's true, yeah.
That board's carrying a
Yeah.
tad more weight than it was.
Yeah, but it was a lot of
Does
fun.
that
It
make a
was-
difference?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I think we're out of time, huh, Sissy? Thank you for joining us. Come back next week, next Wednesday, 11
Bye-bye.
a.m., same time, same station. Hope you enjoyed today's show. Bye-bye.
Bye.